Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a while since I last put up a video. Just been flat out and yeah, just had a couple things on that take me away from going away and stuff, so hopefully get back into it soon enough and have a bit more fun. Unfortunately, the Radiator I put in about 2 years ago, yeah, it decided to crack on me the other week and I've had to put my factory one back in it, so I got 2 years out of it, about 50,000 K. I think I've done about 50,000 with it. So can't complain, but should have lasted a lot longer than it did. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just changing this out at the moment, and sort of do a quick little, not an install video, but pretty much just show you how to bleed the cooling system on an MN Triton. So pretty much just the basics. Put your radiator in, bolt it in, put your hoses on, make sure it's all done up tight. And then you don't have to have one of these, but it definitely helps. I got it on eBay 3 years ago. So if you can see it, just sits in there. You just push it in and sits. And then you just fill it up till it stops going down. So I'll put a bit more in there in a second. And then what you do is you start it up, let it build up a bit of temperature. Open your heater coil, so turn your heater right up. So it goes through that system and you get all the air out properly and yeah, bleeds it properly. So what I'll do now is I'll jump in, I'll start it up, let it get up to temp, and then you should see bubbles and stuff coming out of your out of there. So that's just bleeding the system, and it's just easy as that. So jump in now, start it up and let it build up some temperature, and I'll show you the next step. So this is the next step. You start it up, just let it warm up. Take about 20 minutes. It's a bit noisy, got a fan in there. I'll go back a bit. Yeah, you let it warm up a bit, and thermostat opens up on about 88 on these, so I'll let it warm up and I'll come back. So this is there we go, focus now. So this is pretty much the longest part of the whole thing. So I've got another 10 degrees till it warms up, like the thermostat fully opens. So once that opens, it should start letting the coolant flow a bit better and start going down, and you should see a bit more bubbles coming out. And once they stop, yeah, it should be bled properly. So keep sitting here now. I normally sit at about 2,000 revs for about 5-10 minutes, just to warm it up a bit quicker, and then yeah, go from there. So keep doing this. I've got another 10 degrees till it fully opens. Now I'll jump out and check for any leaks or anything, because they're full pressure and stuff. So see how it's going, and yeah, hopefully I can bleed it properly and put it all back together and don't have to touch for a while. So I've got the timing belt and stuff to go in, another 7k I think that's due. So I'll just go get a new radiator and everything for it, new coolant, and yeah, it should last me till I sell the car next year sometime. So yeah, I'll get back to it now. Hopefully it warms up soon enough, and yeah, I can go home. Alright, so I've had it running for about 20-25 minutes now. Fair bit of air come out of it, as it should. If you have the air in, it's not good for it. You get air pockets in there, and yeah, you won't cool your motor properly. You just have bigger issues than when you started. So what I do now is I'll stick that in there. It just closes it up, so you can take that out, and I'll just put the rest in the overflow bottle, and put the cap on, and then we'll put the bash plate back on, and just double check everything up top, it's all mounted properly. And yeah, so that's pretty much how it's pretty much how I do it. Wouldn't really say this is the correct way, but it's the way I've always done it, and everyone else that I know. So it's pretty easy to do. So if you haven't, I'll put the link in the description. There's heaps of sites that you can get these, but I think you can even get it from like Super Cheap. It's like a special order or something. So they come with like different caps and stuff, but I found that it sits in there nicely, so that's all I need. So put the link in the description if you want to get one of them. Just makes life a lot easier. Otherwise you can just put a normal funnel in there. But yeah, if you're really game, just run it without the cap on, and it should just bubble out, but you get all crap everywhere. So yeah, it's a lot cleaner and neater to do it this way. And yeah, you can just start the car and let it run, and yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. As long as you don't fill it up like really high, you're good. So finish up now, and hopefully I don't have to touch it again. Because yeah, I was putting about 10 litres a day in the radiator, and yeah, shouldn't be doing that. So what I do now, I put that in and then put the rest in there, and yeah, happy days. So hopefully this helps you out a bit if you want to bleed your own Triton. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm happy to answer it, and we'll catch you in the next video.